Hello my students, how are you? Today I will solve the test from المعاصر book, Unit 10 assessment. Unit 10, test about Unit 10, okay? Look at with me about question number 1 here. Choose the correct answer. The triangle whose side lengths are space is an isosceles triangle. We know all sides equal lengths, it will be equilateral. But if he asked about isosceles triangle, we must choose letter what? Choose letter B. Letter B, because we have 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. We must know about isosceles triangle. In any triangle we have 3 sides, but in isosceles triangle we have two only side equal lengths. If we ask it about equilateral, all side equal lengths, but if we ask it about 3 side difference, it will be scaled. So in this example he asked about isosceles triangle. Isosceles, we have 2 side equal lengths. We must choose letter B about question number 1, 5 and 7 and 5. Letter B was question number 1. Letter A, choose letter B. Question B, the area of rectangle of length 3 over 4 centimeter and width 2 over 5 centimeter is. We can find the area by multiplication about length and width. 3 over 4 times 2 over 5. We know 2 divided by 2 equal 1 and 4 divided by 2 equal 2. 1 times 3 equal 3 and 2 times 5 equal 10. The result will be 3 over 10 square centimeter. Letter C. Choose letter C about question number 2. Question C. The x coordinate in order to pair 3 and 2 is. He asked about what? The x coordinate. Look at here. 3 in x coordinate and y in 2. So the x coordinate is the order pairs 3 and 2. We must choose letter what? Choose letter A. Letter A. Choose 3. 3 lies in x coordinate and y will be 2. Y coordinate in the order will be 2. But he asked about x coordinate, you must choose letter A. Letter A, the result will be 3. Again, understood? The x coordinate in the pair will be 3. Question number here, letter D, the value of the missing number in the following table is 2 times what? 2 will be 2, 3 and 4, 4 and 6, 5 and what? And 6 and what? We know y increased by 2 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You must write letter D, 10 and 12, or 10 and 8. Again, 6 plus 2 equal 8. Write 8 here, and 8 plus 2 equal 10. The result will be 8 and letter B. Choose letter B about question D. Question E, the polygon which has only parallel sides is called what? Is called trapezium. The polygon which has only parallel sides, we called it trapezium. This trapezium, or we can choose this figure if he draw the figure. Okay. Question letter F, the opposite triangle is space. Look at this triangle. It's acute? Yes. It's right? No. Obtuse? No. Equilateral? No. So it's acute triangle. All sides less than 90 degree. Measure of them less than 90 degree. The measure of any angle of square equal 90 degree. All sides in square equal a length, and the measure of them equal 90 degree. And all sides equal a length in rectangle, or square in square. Yeah, but in this rectangle we have two opposite sides was parallel and equal lengths, and all sides right in angle in square and rectangle. So in square all angle equal in measure, the measure of one of them equal 90 degree, and rectangle measure of all angle equal 90 degree, such that triangle. But all side in square equal lengths, and all side in rectangle don't choose all side in lengths equal in rectangle, but we have two side only parallel and equal lengths. each of the side are equal in length and equal in rectangle, and the measure of each angle equal 90 degree, and in square all sides equal in length and the measure of them of any angle here equal 90 degree. Okay, he asks the measure of any angle in the square, it will be 90 degree, letter B. Understood? Okay, question number 2. Complete. The four sides are equal in length in space and base. He asked about the four sides equal in length in square and rhombus. Okay, square and rhombus. All sides are equal in length in square and rhombus. Right, square and rhombus. Okay, understood? Rhombus, square and rhombus. Write this word, square. About question number 2, letter A, square and rhombus. Question letter B. The triangle XYZ is an equilateral triangle whose perimeter is 18 centimeter. Then XY equal what? We can find the third length here. We are divided by 3. 18 divided by 3 to find the length of one side. 18 divided by 3 equals 6. It will be 6 centimeter. So right here 6 centimeter about XY. Question letter C. In the opposite number here line, the value of D will be what? The order of D, or the value, he asks the value of D. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 parts here about number line. 0 and D. Look at with me here, it was D here, and how many parts here to go for? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So D will be what? Right here, what? Right, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, D will be 1. Again, count with me here. This part 1 and 2 and this part 3 and this part will be going to 4. So D will be 1. D here will be 1. The value of D is 1. Question D. In the opposite figure, the ordered pairs that represent the space point A equal. He asked about coordinate A. Coordinate A 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay. Letter D. This coordinate is point A lies is the coordinate, and the order about A will be 1 and 2. This is the order. Each two opposite sides are parallel in space and space and space and space. Right, square and rectangle, parallelogram and rhombus. Letter E. Square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram. Question number F, letter F here. The triangle opposite is split angle triangle, right angle triangle. We called it right angle triangle. Why? Because the measure of the vertex angle here is 90 degrees. So this triangle will be what? Will be right angled triangle. Right angle triangle, okay? Right angle triangle. Letter G. The point 0, 7 lies on space axis. 0 and 7 lies in y-axis. Y-axis. Look at here about 0 and 7. Here. Why? Because the order will be x and y. And they give us the value of x equals 0. 0 and 7. X equals 0, then this point lies in y-axis. Lies in y-axis, okay? Question H. In any triangle, there are two space angles, at least two acute angles. At least in any triangle, there are two acute angles at least. Right here, acute. This word about acute. In any triangle, there are two acute angles at least. Question number 3. Choose the correct answer. The area of rectangle is 2 square meters and one of its side dimensions half meter. Then the other dimensions is what? We know the area equal length times width. So half, it's the result about the first dimension. Area equal length multiplied by width. He give us the area will be 2 and the first dimension half. So the second dimension will be what? Will be 4, because 4 times half equal 2. Again, he give us the area about rectangle 2 square meters and one dimension is half, and the second dimension will be 4 because 4 times half equal 2. We must choose letter D about question letter A. Choose letter D. Question letter B. ABC is an equilateral triangle if the two sides of area 6.5 centimeter and 6.5 centimeters, and the third side will be, he asked about equilateral triangle, all sides equal in length. You must choose letter C about this example. It's very easy. Equilateral triangle, it's meaning all sides equal in length. All sides are equal in length, okay? So we must 6.5. The hexagon has 6 sides. Choose letter C. The y coordinate in the ordered 6.5 and 6.2 is, he asked about y coordinate. Y coordinate where? The second. The first x here and second will be y. So we must choose x will be 6.5 and y 6.2. He asked about y coordinate. Y coordinate will be 6.2. Question E. Letter E. The area of square sides 2.5 centimeter is square centimeter. He asked about the area. Area length times length or side times height. Area. About question letter E. Area equal 2.5 multiply 2.5. It will be 25 times 25. 5 times 5 equal 25. Write 5 and carry up 2. 2 times 5 equal 10 plus 2 equal 12 plus 0. 2 times 25 equal 50. Result will be 625. Then the area will be 625 and then bind the point, write the point after 2 digits here, 625 square centimeter. It's the area about square side by side. Subtract. Question letter F. Subtractors of squares and rhombus is the difference between square and rhombus. 4 right angles, 4 equal angles or sides. 4 equal sides is 2. 4 2 obtuse angle. Subcategory is meaning equal between square and rhombus. 4 equal sides. 4 equal sides. Letter B. Choose letter B. Okay. Question letter G. Which of the following points located on x-axis? X-axis, its meaning y will be 0. Okay, we must choose letter A. About located in x-axis. X-axis, its meaning y will be 0. About coordinate, it and y. Y will be 0. So x and 0, eliminating number here. You must choose letter A. Question number 4. Answer the following. Ahmed wants a parking lot. The lot is 4 kilometers long and 3.5 kilometers wide. What is the area of parking lot? We can find the area by multiplication between length and width. It's a rectangle. Okay. Area equal lengths multiplied by widths. 4 multiplied by 3.5. Write 4 and write 2 in the numerator. 2 times 3 equals 6 plus 1 equals 7. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 2 times 7 equals 14. 14 square kilometer. Question letter B. Ahmed is making a design using a quadral of 4 right angles. What is the name? Using a quadral, 4 right angles, we called it rectangle. Okay, it's a rectangle. Again, letter B. Ahmed making a design using quadral or right angle, we called it square. If all sides equal lengths, but in this example he asked about what? About measure only. Measure only, it's meaning a rectangle. But if he asked about all sides equal lengths and a quadral of 4 right angles, it will be square. Okay, so this example he asked only about 4 right angles, so we must write a rectangle. Okay, it's name rectangle. Question letter C. Yahya and Paula are in 5-hour bike race. Yahya is traveling at a rate of 40 km per hour. Paula is traveling a rate at 50 km per hour. Use the information to complete the table. Here we can find about number of hours about Yahya. Here 5 hours. Yahya 40 km per hour. Right here 40. So I will draw here the table and find the result. You can write 40 in the first here first. Look at with me about the first table here. It was about Yahya. Okay. Look at with me about Yahya. 1 hour it will be 40. 2 hours it will be 80. 3 hours equal 120. 4 hour equal what? Equal 160. We know 840 all the time, or 40 times 4, and 5 times 4 equal 20, and write 0 behind it, it will be 200. The table about Yahya, and the table about Paula. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. He asked about Paula here 50 km, right? 50, and then adding 50, or 2 times 50 equal 100, 3 times 50 equal 150, 4 times 50 equal 200, 5 times 50 equal 250. Okay, it's a table about Paula. Okay, look at question number 2. Graph data table to coordinate. Use different color represent each because data. Remember to label x-axis and y-axis. Okay, we can draw this data in the table here. Look at with me how we can draw it. We can draw this coordinate. Draw the coordinate, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and here 0, 10, 20, or we can find the distance between them to going to 100 or 200. We can write what? Write 40 and 50. Write between them such that 50, 50, 100, 150, and 200. The first operation here, 1 and 40, going from 1 to 40 here, and 2 to 80. 80 lies between 50 and 100 here, and 3 and 120 here, and 4 160, and 5 to 200. Such as that. You must draw this in your notebook. First Okay, it's the first. And second, 150. 250 here. 2 and 100. 3 and 150. 4 and 200. 5 and 250. It will be here. Second straight line. Okay, it was from معاصر book, page 204. Understood? Thank you, my students. Today I will complete unit 11 in the next video. Okay, pay attention about in the example in the next video. Goodbye.